is Bio-relativity for North America. The date today is January 13th, 2026. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Greetings, I'm Giuliano. We are the Arcturians. Believe me when I say there are very few people on this planet who meet on a regular basis in order to communicate with the spirit of Gaia. And you should also know that our communication abilities and tools are enhancing the strength of your communication. In part, it's because we are fifth-dimensional beings and that we use our planetary healing chamber where there are special links to Gaia and to her feedback loop system. Also, I've hinted at this before, but I frequently invite planetary healers from other higher civilizations in the galaxy to come and join us. I feel that we need, or maybe Earth needs, all the help that she can get in this difficult transition time period. And there are needs for intervention on the spiritual level as well. Yeah, each time we've been meeting in the past 6 weeks or so, I have had a good attendance of these galactic planetary healers. And perhaps one day when we have more time, we'll be able to interview or talk to them together. I know that you will be curious to learn how they found working with their planet in the spirit of their planet, and what tools and what energy and what meditations worked. But their mission is not to teach as I am doing, but their mission is to support, to help, to provide, to be a team member of a beloved Earth, and that they want to lend their arcane energies. And they know that when they meditate with you, it raises the arcane frequencies of your planetary meditation healing thoughts. So take 3 deep breaths. And feel yourself go into a state of physical relaxation and spiritual relaxation. Spiritual relaxation means that your pineal gland is opening up, your consciousness is expanding, and you feeling protected and open to the cosmos. There's a lot of cosmic light around planet Earth. And I enjoy coming to planet Earth for our frequent encounters. Juliana, I'm in my Starship Athena in the Jupiter corridor, and I send down a corridor of light to each of you from my Starship Athena to your room. And I know that you're comfortable with this corridor, and let your spirit body rise up through the crown chakra and enter the corridor of light. And travel now at the speed of thought to my Starship Athena. And arrive there, and as you enter the ship, you feel refreshed and lighter and excited to be in our entrance portal that has a mixture of fifth dimensional light here. Walk down the hallway with me, and we enter the Gaia Planetary Healing Room together. And we open the door and walk in, and again, we see around 50 planetary healers from various higher civilizations around this galaxy. In particular, we have Ptah, the Pleiadian master and teacher that is here with many of his students who are so eager to learn and participate in the healing of beautiful Gaia. So first we will look at North America, and we look in the various areas of New Mexico, the Midwest, the Northeast, different areas that seem to have this special pollution in the air that is referred to as chemtrails. And these chemtrails have particles and pollutants in them that can be offensive and irritating, and in some cases even cause a long-term physical damage to the bodies on the Earth. The solution from Gaia's standpoint is to dilute the air and move the air and dissipate it over the oceans. And the oceans are in a better position to absorb. But of course, we have to understand that the absorption by the oceans can also create problems. So I'm setting up a special corridor of light in the Atlantic Ocean near Boston area. And we're going to visualize the chemtrails being sucked up into this cable, much like a vacuum cleaner, and going through and upwards out of this earth realm to another dimension. So, focus on that image of the chemtrails all over North America, in the cities we mentioned and others, are being sucked into this huge cable. And the cable is going into the Atlantic Ocean, an etheric cable, and then that cable is discharging it in another dimension away from harming anyone. Focus on that as we go into silence. I add a powerful pushing wind that continues to help discharge and collectively vacuum up the chemtrail particles throughout North America and discharging it through this cable. This will continue. We'll go to our second theme today, which has to do with the weather patterns in North America. And we are going to send an affirmation to Gaia because there are, again, imbalances where places receive too much rain, where there's flooding, and where other places are getting too much snow and it's too cold. So as we're sitting around the holographic image of the Earth with the many planetary healers, a white sign comes on in front of the North American section of the zoomed Earth, and the affirmation appears, Gaia, please restore weather balance to the United States and North America as soon as possible. Restore weather balance. We will focus on that thought now for 1 or 2 minutes. And choose the area that you are most concerned about. For example, if you're concerned about Northern California and the atmospheric river, visualize in your mind weather balance returning to that area. So this is a multi-dimensional meditation. You can choose the area and also send the message to Gaia at the same time. Oh, the affirmation on the white screen is now in my hands, and I take the screen and I download it into the Gaia's feedback loop system now with all of the intensity of your higher thought powers. Now for our final theme, let us look at the general energetic mixture known as the spiritual light quotient, which is a measurement of the actual psychic, spiritual light that exists in a country or in a continent. There are events and meditations that can help Gaia and the Arcturians and others raise the spiritual light quotient energy field of North America. So look at the holographic image of North America and see my starship Athena above the North Pole on the holographic image. And my starship Athena planetary healing chamber has a special connecting cable that goes to the galactic sun, which has a unique blend of holographic energy. And then I'm going to bring that energy through my starship into the holographic image of Gaia. And meditate and visualize that with me now. We'll go into silence. The light from the golden central sun palace is now filling North America through Giuliano's starship and the cable that he has sent down. Oh, the amount of spiritual light quotient energy downloaded is significant. And with our high arcane power, it will help to activate and raise the spiritual light quotient of North America. I will leave this in place for the next 2 hours. And also, I'm leaving in place the vacuum cable from the chemtrails for another hour. So if anyone wishes to return to the starship and meditate with me on that, you are welcome. It's time to leave the chamber, walk down the hallway, and then come to the place of the portal. Go through the portal from which you came, and travel now at the speed of thought to a place 6 feet above your physical body. Re-enter your physical body in perfect alignment. And know that I have left, for those who wish, a portable corridor to return to the starship for the next 2 hours if you wish to again participate in this. I'm Giuliano. Good day.